Hey guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. It has been 2 months since I've played, and it is time to get stuck back into it. I definitely needed a break after finishing a run reborn because by God was that traumatic. You guys, however, have convinced me that it's only up from here once we start Heavensward, so I'm taking you at your word. I will not be impressed if it is not good. But anyway, we're going to get stuck into it today. Happy New Year, everybody. It is finally January. Damn, did that year go quick. As you can see, we have our new Saren. She is now a Viera. I completely forgot they did this. It's been so long since I did this. It's not the most flattering light for you, dear. I'm going to be honest. The sunlight really isn't your thing. We'll have to find you in some nicer lighting later. But she's got some light freckling kind of shenanigans going on her cheeks. I've put her in the stereotypical Viera gear because quite honestly, it's the most flattering on the Viera. And yeah, I'm sure there's once upon a time where I could have said about that, but as I said, it's been 2 months since I did it, so I kind of forgot it all. I don't know quite what she's going to look like in normal gear. It's probably going to be rather strange, but you know, we'll see how long I can keep her in this. I do think they walk and run pretty funny. Like, I don't know, there's just something weird about that. Is it just the excessive movement of the arms? I don't know, it looks strange, but I guess it is what it is. So naturally, having not played for 2 months, I have completely forgotten how a red mage works, so I'm not really going to know how combat goes. It's going to be quite weird. Did I do Jolt and then Ver Arrow and Ver Thunder, or vice versa? Because I remember that the single target spells and the multi-target spells get done the opposite way. I think I do Jolt and then these guys, and I think conversely I do these guys and then Scatter. I don't really remember, and then I've got all these skills I've never used and I've forgotten how they work, so this is going to be interesting. Going into content not knowing how to play my character, but that's just how we roll. So let's go to my quest, which appears to be in Kurthus at Camp Dragonhead. Yes, I will spend the 202 Gil. I can speak. God, that looked really weird as Viera. You're supposed to be elegant, ma'am. That wasn't very elegant. Main office? One assumes? Good lord, you are not dressed for the cold. Oh my gosh, I forgot about you, Joko. Look at you. That doesn't really suit my attire either. That's okay. Who am I seeing? Not you, apparently. Who am I seeing? Is it round the back? Might be around this back of this little nook over here. Yeah, here it is. Hello. I don't even know what the plot is. What are we doing? Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Yes, please. I don't really know where you're showing me to. Who's over here? Oh, Alphanord's here. Oh, wait, don't we have new voice actors? Oh, this is going to be great. Please speak in a voice that's not Sam Riegel. The time for action has come. Alphano knows what he must do. I don't know what you must do because I don't know what the context is for this. Where did we leave off again? Yes, that's a great dramatic shot. Is there a point we had to see that?
The dawn's light will shine again.
Good lord. He completely changed accent too. Okay. I mean, it suits him better. It's very different.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
I'm so sorry. That is not the continue button. No. I guess I just click.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphano.
Is that what you sounded like in A Realm Reborn? I don't remember you sounding so high-pitched.
Lord Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
I feel like I'm missing so much context because I do not recall how Realm Reborn ended. It's been 2 months. My brain does not recall. There was a battle on like the gates of Ishgard that I struggled with. I remember that much. But I don't quite know what we're speaking of at this point in time. But that's okay. I'm sure the context will come in due course.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
Hi.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
But why only the three of us? And why Tataru? Why is she not with everybody else? Sultana poisons Raban. One-armed, sides missing, Crystal Rose pretty. Ah! Thanks! I forgot every single part of that. I completely forgot. Okay, we're on the run. Yes. No. Wow. Context. That makes way more sense. And that's why the three of us are together. Okay. Thanks, guys. Now I understand where we're at. Appreciate that.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
I recall now the 2 hours of cutscenes that I had to sit through.
Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
Here's to praying that What's-Her-Face died. What's her name? The blonde woman. I really didn't like her, but I doubt she died. Let's go! I want new land. I'm tired of this land. I'm tired of being in the exact same space for so many hours on end.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
Yeah, your accent suits you way more. Your voice. Thank you for changing it. Sam Riegel's great. He just wasn't great for Alphino.
Man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together.
To be honest, switching to Vera should clear you from all charges. Right? What do you mean, a human child? It was not me, or whatever we call them in this game. Hume is Final Fantasy 12, but whatever. I'm a bunny lady. I swear you've got the wrong girl. Minfilia, yes, that's her. Never liked her. Hopefully her voice actor changed as well.
Carry on the Scion's
Assuming
legacy.
she's still alive.
There, we shall begin anew.
That's nice. To be honest, the Scions are gone, man. They've broken apart. They made stupid decisions at the end when we were all running away from the enemies. They just need to lie in the bed they made. Good lord, that music's dramatic. Hi, apparently I need to speak to you again. I thought we were just going, but nope. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but to state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then, sir, I forgot how much talking is in this game, and already my throat is like, why are you speaking so much? It is too early in the morning for this. Speak with the Temple Knight Gate Guard at the gates of judgment. That's a lot of gates. Where am I? Not even on that map. Yes, I am. I just can't see myself because I'm inside a building. Alright. Let's go, Choco. You're a beautiful, beautiful thing. Although, again, your outfit, though really pretty and really worked for Seren as a human, I don't know that it works for Seren as a Vieira. It's not quite the right vibe. But that's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh, I should probably be doing these fates, right? I should also be figuring out how my character works. So, hi, this is not good. This is a single target. We do not excel at single targets. In these kind of fates. We are gonna get our asses handed to us. Oh well. I get a participation prize, don't I? Can't remember my buttons too. Hi, I can't see you. You're in the air. This is going to be a very awkward combat. Oops, I seem to have an F5, but I'm probably going to... Nope, get an AoE. That's lovely. Well, I mean, some progress has been made, just not a lot. Choco, I'd like more healing, please, than what you're providing. Is it just me? By God, is this music loud? Do I need to turn the music down? It seems really loud to me compared to the vocals. Oh, I don't have an F3. God damn it. Annoying. Well, we are getting there. I mean, my health is also dwindling, but I think we've got it. Thanks, Choco. Appreciate that. Yay! We succeeded! I get my F3 back! Yay! Still, guys, is that music way too loud to you in the sound effects? Because I feel like that audio is not quite balanced compared to dialogue, but that could just be me. Let me know. Alrighty, so you say you're going to let me through these gates. I would appreciate that, please. Hello. Wait, why are you and not you? Whatever. Hi. Excuse me, Choco. We've discussed this in the past. You must get out of my camera view. Wards of Houseful Thames. Ah, yes. You may pass. Proceed to Ishgard. Absolutely. Let's find out what Ishgard looks like. Probably as drear as the land we just came from, but oh well. Sounds fine to you guys? Okay.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
What do you mean they? I'm one... Oh, there. I was about to say I'm one person. What are you talking about? Also, may I point out again, I'm not dressed for this occasion.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Redemption's not my goal, sir. Vengeance and anger is. I do much better with those emotions and goals in mind. Why did they get coats? Like, honestly, Tataru and Alphino are wearing bloody coats. Why did you not give my character a damn coat? The poor lady's freezing her ass off. Her ass cheeks are hanging out there. Poor dear. I didn't realize Ishgard was quite so cold, although I suppose I should have given the gates are in a snowy region.
Ishgard, shining city on the mount.
So is Ishgard
overlooking the dominion of Kurthus?
only a city? It's not a land. So do I not get any extra land? I just get access to a city.
A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses.
I can't even tell what some of those icons are.
A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood.
What's with this slow, dramatic walk?
In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
For the better, I hope. Change does not necessarily mean good or bad. Oh, from the memoirs of Count Edmond. I've never met this person. At least I don't remember meeting this person. Heavensward. We're going towards the heaven, are we? Done. Speak with the House Full Thames Manservant, I assume. It's literally what it says. I wasn't even reading that. I was just guessing because I saw the icon above his head. Alright, well we're finally in the city, though I am disappointed that the only thing I get is a city. That's rather disappointing. I was hoping there'd be more land than that. Sad. Anyway, hi! Thank you for welcoming me into your fine city. Although, I don't know if it's fine. It looks very cold. Greetings, Mistress Lunafell. On behalf of House Full Thames, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. Absolutely, although it's hard to come with you when you disappear, sir. And my companions likewise. There are 6 new big zones. Oh, really? Oh, that's great news. Thank you. That's way more interesting than this. Let's go get my aetherite. What? Should I make this like a home base for me? Although I should probably leave that there. I'll probably make it a favorite. Register favored destination. We'll get rid of Branch Meadows? Yeah, let's do that. This expansion has one of my favorite zones. Do I get to your favorite zone soon, or is it like one of the last ones I visit? Okay, I have no idea where I am going. Where am I? I'm here. We should probably take a quick tour of the city to get all of the Aethernet set up. Let's do that. I have to go to the pillars anyway. So let's go there, then we'll go there and there, etc., etc. What are these quests? So you want to be a machinist or a machinist? That's machinist to me. Like, yeah. Let the clan hunt begin. I don't know what that is, but I'll probably do it because it is blue and it's not a quest. That does, like, class or occupation. Man, you're a slow runner. Hello, who are you? Do you have like a little... Oh, sorry, I did not realize you were a fountain. Do you have a name attributed to you? I don't know who you are and why such a personage is a statue. Sky Steel Manufactory. Okay, I don't know what that word is, but sure. Manufactory. As in you manufacture stuff here? I don't know. The Ark of the Humble. It's a bit cold here, gentlemen. What do we got over here? Other than more super jury buildings. Color palette here, gotta admit, it's not my favorite. It's just dreary, like grey-brown. Saint Valerian's Forum. Is that you? Are you Saint Valerian? Good for you. Actually, Valerian, if we're going with the French pronunciation, which I think we are. Forgotten Knight. Oh, my apologies. You can't be the saint then if you're a Forgotten Knight. What is this? The broom. Alrighty. Oh, this is the slums. Okay, yeah, I do not want to be here. Let's go check out what this quest is. Even though I do super really want to focus on like the game, the main questing and stuff like that, so I can get through it far quicker than I got through A Realm Reborn. Because that shit just took way too long. So I'm not particularly looking to spend my time in side quests, though I'll make exceptions for like Hildebrand and shit like that. But since we're here, what is this quest? Clan Hunt Board. Yeah, I don't know about that. Excuse me, coming in. Oh, wait, this place is called the Forgotten Knight? Or is that just the... It's just a chalice. I've got 0 to go on. Hello, Etienne. He's looking you up and down and grinning. Well, that's creepy. Oh, is this just going to open the clan hunts outside? Well, well, well. What have we here? You look like you've seen a scrap or two. My name's Etienne, and I'm a proud member of Clan Centurio, the toughest band of warriors this side of the steppes. You'll have heard of the Hunt, right? The Grand Companies run it in the rest of Eorzea, but up here it's the clan's concern. We follow the same system, but we're free to pick our own marks. Dude, I don't even think I've done a single hunt back in Eorzea. No, not Eorzea. The 3 lands I came from. Reckon you've got the speed, the strength, and the heart to take down some of the most ferocious fiends this side of the 7th hell? No, I don't. If you think you're up to the challenge, I don't. Head downstairs and have a word with Ardelaine. He'll fill you in on the details. That means I have to do more work, sir. I thought you could just go, here, ma'am, this is now open to you. Damn, it's dark in here. Can't see shit. I am a blind woman. I mean, I'm not, but I have trouble seeing in dim lighting. This is hard for me to see. Thank God your names shine brightly. Hi, Clan Centurion member Ardelaine. Good evening to you, young lady. How can I be of service? I've been told that you can tell me about the clan hunts, sir. Damn, what a face. Oh, so you fancy trying your hand into the hunt, do you? No, I just want the quest. Well, if Etienne reckons you're up to it, it isn't for an old man like me to say otherwise. Me and him are members of Clan Centurio, a ragtag band of glory hunters, mercenaries and has-beens brought together by Sir Lowdust, one of Ishgard's most noble of nobles. Who just drew their sword? Whenever a monster goes too big for its boots, we're the ones who risk our necks to take it down. It doesn't matter who you are or where you've come from, as long as you can wield a weapon and you don't fear death. I do. You'll always be welcome in the clan. Take me, for instance. I was born 1,000 miles from here, but now I'm the one showing the new recruits the ropes. So how about it, young lady? Will you be joining us in the hunt? If the fame and the glory is not enough for you, perhaps the rich rewards on offer might change your mind. Oh, do tell me. Please, go on. Then welcome to the clan. What was your name again? Seren, is it? All right then, I'll put your name in the book. Now, I suppose if you wanted to take a look at some of our marks. Head up those stairs and out of the door. The clan hunt board is on the wall outside, round to the left. Yes, sir, I saw it before I saw your door. You'd better stick to the level 1 marks for the nonce. No point running before you can walk. I do not disagree. Bye. Do I actually have to do one, or are we good? Examine the board. Okay, I have to at least look at the board. Let me do that. Whoa, just got whipped by a door. Hi, Eustacia. You're passably pretty for this game. This game doesn't exactly excel at pretty. There you go. Consider it examined. The clan hunt board is covered in bills showing the details of wanted monsters. Follow Ardelaine's advice and pick any level 1 clan mark bill that takes your fancy. But none of them take my fancy. Is that it? Can you go away, or must I complete a hunt? Clan hunts now accessible. As a new member of Clan Centurio, you are permitted to take bills for level 1 clan marks with the clan hunt board. Defeat the monsters described in the bills, and you'll be rewarded with Centurio seals, which can be exchanged for exclusive items. To exchange Centurio seals, or learn more about the hunt, speak with Ardelaine in the Forgotten Night. Question, is this relevant to me at all? Is this something you think that I will profit from? Or is it a waste of my time? Better bill hunting. Should I do her quest? Probably not. I'm going to ignore her. So, I need to go to the pillars and get the other Ethernet thingies there. So that takes me to here. Ooh, Sea of Clouds sounds nice. Nope, that's the Sea of Clouds. I'm very confused about the layout of this place, but okay, whatever. Just go this way. I wanted to go that way, but that's a long way away. Let's just take this entrance. God, it's so dark. Do I need to turn up my brightness? Why is there... Oh, it's a gate. Why is this random piece of metal here? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so where I come out here. Okay, if you say so. It's a very strange location. Okay, well, take a left to go to the Athenaeum Astrologicum. Astrologicum? What a dumbass word. Okay, well, it still looks cold. I don't like the cold. Don't like the hot either. I think hunts gives you access to some cool looking gear, but I'm not sure if it's too necessary. Well, let me rephrase that. Is some of the cool looking gear something I would be interested in or not? We know I do play for the fashion aesthetic of games. Okay, that's that. So what's your sign? Well, that's interesting considering we have an astrology thing over here. But that doesn't appear to be... This is not the astrology class quest, is it? Hi, Janaquina. Depends. You play Final Fantasy XII. Did you enjoy the mob hunts or headhunting, monster hunting, searching in general? I didn't touch it. It's the funniest thing. A few months ago, when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, I rewatched Final Fantasy XII because I love that game. I just couldn't be bothered to play it ever again. I just like to watch it. And this dude did every single hunt in the game. I skipped all that content. I just kept fast forwarding through till we got to some actual plot. And it hit me that not once did I do a single hunt in Final Fantasy XII. So I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. You can glam almost any gear now. Really? I like the sound of that. Hi, sir. Do I need your quest? Greetings and welcome to the Athenaeum Astrologicum. I still hate that word. And not because it has cum in it, because I know that's a Latin word. I just don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Astrologicum? Astrologicum? Nah. Perhaps you were drawn by fate to this place of learning, or perhaps you wish to know more of fate itself. Do you wish to know more of fate, as long as it's not giving me a class change? Then you were wise to come hither. For in the stars are written the fates of every woman and man on Hydaelyn. It was there in the stars that I read a woman would call upon the Athenaeum this very day. A woman who would play an important part in my own life. Sir, I'm not looking to start a relationship with you. My apologies. Even the most skilled reader cannot descry a name from the heavens. Would you be so kind as to give me yours so that I might know who is to be my newest protege? Again, so if this is starting a quest, I'm not interested. It's a class change. Abort. No. Bye-bye. Yep, it's super awkward. See you later. Maybe one day I'll take that class. Today is not that day. It's just weird. Every other quest is so you want to be, or it's like got the title in it. That just says what's your sign. Although I did feel like it was astrological, but still. Okay, we got that one. We need to go up here. What about a dark spectacle? Is that a class change job, or am I safe to do that one? When I wear a plate, you can now. Hell yeah. Maybe not as my Viera, but hell yeah. Restrictions faded with the last update. Classes of clothes aren't important. Actually, I remember you guys saying that was upcoming. Fuck yeah. I had some really nice shit in my glamour Divawaka, so I can't wait to try that out. Again, probably not in my Viera though. I don't think she's the type to wear plate. I'm just saying. Dark Knight. Oh, that's Dark Knight. Why can't they just be very straightforward in their quest names? This is Dark Knight class. Can't they call their quests that? Honestly. It's going to confuse a girl. I mean, it's cute and all, but could you not be more straightforward? The Tribunal. Are you the Tribunal? What a very pompous looking building you have. The Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. Let's go past the Hoplon and the Vault and the Architects to St. Raymond's Cathedral. Ooh, cathedral. That looks like a cathedral. Let's go. God, you have a lot of statues. Are they randoms or are they all people of note? The Hoplon. I wonder if we go into the vault at some point in time. Still can't see the top of that building. Ooh, how bright your windows are, good sir. When you get into zones, you'll want to do the blue quest to unlock flying in each zone, but they are all short. Okay, make sure I do those. Make sure, I mean, I'm looking at all the blue quests because they open things up to me, but just make sure I don't overlook it. Hello, I seek entry. Okay, this is like a little antechamber. Not very exciting. I'd like to get into the cathedral proper, please. You need not speak while in the chapel, for the Fury can hear the whispers of your soul. Well, that feels a bit invasive. God, this is small. This building is massive, and this is the room you give me? The hell? This is so tiny. And why is it so dark? Is it because it's dark outside? It's so dark. Do I need to up my brightness? I can't see anything in this area. Hi, are you the Fury? Hello, Ne? I dare say you are. Well, this was lovely. I like your stained glass. I thought this would be a bigger space. I'm quite disappointed, ma'am. Bye. Right around here. There's a gatekeeper over here. Scholasticate Lector. Pray keep your voice down when inside the Scholasticate. Do I want to enter? No. I don't know what that space is, and there's no point entering a space I don't understand. Perhaps we will go there if a quest allows me. Yeah, it's not that dark for me. Can't see shit. Where are my settings? System. Oh god, where the hell's brightness? Main display, preset, customs, UI, gamma. I don't want gamma, I want brightness. Or is that what we're doing for gamma? Gamma is not the problem. Is character lighting? That's just my character. That's just gamma. That's not brightness though. That's artificially changing the saturation. Am I just blind? The answer is yes. It's got to be here somewhere and I'm just missing it. Sound, graphics. Is it going to be here somewhere? I haven't even seen half these settings before. I don't see it there either. Mouse, gamepad, theme, other accessibility. Yeah, accessibility for eyeballs. I just don't really under gamma because it looks so desaturated. It hasn't changed like the brightness. It's just desaturated, which is not what I'm looking for. The X is not visible and the O is... I mean, that's correct. The O is just visible and I can't see the X, but... And that doesn't change anything. That doesn't change the brightness of this. Have you considered playing with controller? I don't play MMOs with controller. I prefer to use keys to press these buttons. Yes, we didn't change anything. Okay, well, if someone can find out what the brightness is, please do not hesitate to let me know. That looks like you come out from underneath somewhere and come up and around, right? Ooh, materials here. I don't have to keep going to the Uldar for that shit. Not that I ever use it. The Jeweled Crozier. Sure. Sounds great. Oh, I'm up high. I thought it was going underneath. No, I'm too high. Oh, I can't. Really? Okay. The other way it is. Although a controller would be more practical because I'm sick of having to right click to do like my camera. I really hate it. I hated it in WoW. I hate it here. I hate it in any game. Your viewpoint should be connected to your mouse moving. I don't like that it isn't. I never like that it isn't. It's exhausting for my poor hand to have to continually right click. Where is this Aethernet? Am I just losing my marbles? What's down here? Oh, okay. Well, hi. I vaguely recall getting a retainer, but I don't remember why. Was it for storage? Speaking of which, I haven't cleaned out my storage. Oh no, I did. That's probably why I hired a retainer. I don't know, I feel like there's still a lot of crap here that I don't need. Anyway, there's nothing else that way. That takes me back to the foundation. So that just leaves this middle part. The last vigil. Heading to the last vigil. And there is a manor and another manor. Righto, to the manors. Market board. Right. Although I could just have an auto run, but that just takes my finger off the key. It doesn't stop my camera from having to be turned. I don't know. This way? No, that just leads me back there. How do I get there? Maybe I do have to go up that way. That's just taking me back down. This place is confusing. Do I have to go that way? Is there really no way to... Unless I have to go all the way that way. So, could you give me directions? I'm a bit lost. This way. I'm sure this would look really grand if it wasn't nighttime. I'd be able to appreciate it. It's very dark and I can't see anything. Right, that should be every Aethernet in the city. Why did that not have capital letters? I don't know. Anyway, hi! Is this your home? It's smaller than I thought it would be. To be fair, it is living in a city, so, you know, allowances must be made for the size. The warrior of light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Four Thames Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone has gathered to receive you. Who's everyone? Come, my friends. Introductions must be made. If you say so, sir. I'll take your word for it. I do walk strangely.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
Oh,
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
I mean, you look like a villain, but you don't sound like a villain. I'm getting mixed signals, sir. I think because you're a narrator that you're a good guy. It reminds me of the Marquise.
I, Count
12.
Edmond de Fortemps, do bid you welcome.
I'm not gonna remember his name from 12. He had a really cool accent. It was like a British Indian accent. It was bizarre, but sounded so cool. And as a narrator, it was a really good accent. Anyway, hi, thank you, appreciate it.
As wards of House Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
May I ask why you're being so amenable? We've never met before.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortemps.
Hold up. Is this part of my outfit leather? Am I literally wearing leather underwear? That looks incredibly uncomfortable. Anyway, you were saying?
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Of course he's a villain. He has a moustache. Exactly my point. I love your outfit though. That is a fantastic tunic and coat. You look magnificent. And the cane, perfect touch.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
And especially considering that your leader seems to be affiliated with evil people. Not that you know that.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders.
Jesus, what is... You're decking your home out in jewels? Look at this shit. Oh, I mean, the flower behind him was impressive as well.
Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think?
Indeed.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses.
Sounds like a them problem.
But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city?
I just did, sir. Although it's late at night and I can't see anything. I just did.
You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Yeah, 95 quests plus 25 quests plus, I think, 16 quests? Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a long time. Yes, I looked up the quest number already. I do not think I'm going to get used to hearing that as my quest completion sound. Damn! You actually got a lot of light happening here. Too much, I might argue. That is just, that's bright. Very bright. Anyway, Alphino. He has a mind to learn more about Ishgard. If you say so, sir. Though our friends in Houseful Temps have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. There is nothing self-sufficient about us. Not a damn thing. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Well, I already found the Forgotten Knight, but I don't think it's the kind of place we're looking for. It seems more like a hunt place than a tavern. Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Hello, do you have a name, good sir? Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. You're not even that old. There is something I must give you ere we part. Yes? Their documentation is in order, I trust. Yes, my lord. Does this allow me to come in and out of the city? Because that's vital documentation to require. Or are we using false identities? I could also use that. Damn, they're massive. It's so pretty. Oh, we're the house unicorn? Okay. Sorry, from the Four Houses picture. But I was like, I can barely discern the symbols. We're the unicorn house. Oh, it's right there on his lapel. Those documents identify you as wards of Houseful Thames. Thank you. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. I was going to say that earlier. I was like, how long has it been since you've actually let foreigners... Oh my god, the High Order. That is hilarious. How long has it been since foreigners have been permitted to enter this city? We're going to be, like, stared at and ostracized because we are foreigners. I don't know that I'm keen for that. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of Houseful Thames. Let us hope it shall not come to that. Agreed. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. I'm glad I picked a taller race. I feel more ready to deal with the tall elvish people. Seren, Tartaru, the city awaits. Indeed it does. Let's go. Bye, nice people I just met. Quest accepted. Oh, you kicked me. You kicked me out. Rude. You complain about dim lighting. You complain about bright lighting. Yes, it's my eyes. I can't see in dim lighting. This is a fact in real life. I can't see in dim lighting, but bright lighting hurts my eyes. I can't see in bright lighting. So in there with the I don't want to call it a chandelier because it wasn't really a chandelier. The ceiling lighting could get quite painful for my eyes because of how bright the bloom was around it. So yes, I can complain about both of those because that is literally the condition of my eyes. I can't see in dim lighting and bright light is too bright for my eyes and hurts my eyes. So yes, I'm sorry that you find that exhausting, but unfortunately that's the reality of my eyeballs. Hey Kat, I don't know what that says, but happy whatever to you too. I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese, ? But happy New Year. You were the only Vieira anyone has ever seen at this point. You're blended in for sure. I mean, yep, totally right. The ears are totally not going to give me away. It looks better out here now, though, oddly. Doesn't look too much different to me. It still looks quite dark. But as I said, my eyeballs aren't the same as everybody else's, so I find everything here quite difficult to see. By the way, there's no reason for why my eyes are like this. I've gone to specialists and they've come to the conclusion that it must be my genetics, it's in my DNA, my genes are what have my eyes being so sensitive and have this issue. There's nothing like actually wrong with my eyes. It's just how I am. At least that's the conclusion they came to. What the fuck is that? That's a mini unicorn, what that is. Hi. Ooh, I like your outfit. I like your outfit. Your outfit pretty. Don't like the unicorn though. Unicorn looks weird. Humans and their delicate eyes. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence you may gaze upon the splendour of the holy vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. 'Tis only meet? Is that English? Sir. I shall then show you around the jewelled Eorzea, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza, if there are no questions. Sir, I've already been to these locations. Can we skip the tour? No? Which one was the Hoplon? Hoplon's straight ahead, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, off we go. Looks like Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I was getting Assassin's Creed vibes as well. But like cool female sexy assassin, not like dreary assassin. God, you're like, lady, I know you've got shit on your hips, but your arms do not need to flounder that widely. Look at that. I understand why, because different armors and different weapons on people's hips, you don't want to clip through them, but it looks stupid. You look ridiculous. Hello, you're going to give me a history lesson on the Hoplon? I am amenable, I suppose. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. It's interesting though, in your Hoplon you don't have a statue of your deity, and the statue does not have a Hoplon. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. Wait, hold up, you've got two cathedrals? You've got the vault as a cathedral. I thought it was like a town hall square thingy. And then you've got the cathedral down to the left. That's weird. I thought you only had one patron deity. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government. Okay, I was right. And the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Why does he live here? Why doesn't he live at the cathedral down the hill? I still find that weird. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordarn's famed Knights 12? Thank you for asking about the statues. I was inquiring about them. Very good, Master Arthano. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan the First. I was going to say I'm like, that makes no sense. To put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. I can totes read, I swear. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled Eorzea, I shall introduce you to Mistress Ele, our master of the markets. Can't you just tell me how to pronounce people's names, game? Give me dialogue audibly, that I don't have to guess with these strange non-English spellings that my brain can't wrap them around. You know what? I do not even have to do this shit manually. Oh, I do, because I'm not at an Ethernet. But I'm about to be. Please teleport me. It must be quicker than going on foot, surely. Might not be, actually. Too bad, I'm traveling. That was quicker. Delightful. A person on a chocobo, but I cannot read the writing. What is this? Is that for you? Don't know. Hi. Well, you're clearly not locals or travelling peddlers, which makes you all... Gee, what gave it away? The fact that all three of us are a strange race? Ah, words of houseful terms. How very interesting. It's more fun to hear you guess? Good lord. That's not my idea of fun. Surely you must be traumatized by my pronunciation of names. Cantedmon has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable, every time I hear sundry, I'm just reminded of Final Fantasy XII. I'm sorry, even if it's out of the context of this game. Sundry just reminds me of, is it called Miguelo's Sundries? Or was it just called Sundries? His shop in Final Fantasy XII. That's what it reminds me of. Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Ah yes, coin does speak. Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Eorzea. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Thank you, madam. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and the Foundation, if everyone is ready. Oh, that's so cute, the way they just waved at each other. That was lovely. I am so fast traveling. Where was my Aetheryte? There. Teleport me. Oh, we're going to the Foundation. Oh, straight to the plaza. Hell yeah. The Holy See. Hello. And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you've yet to attune to the Aetheryte, you'd be wise to do so now. No, sir, I was intelligent and did all this ahead of time. Oh, you want me to choose something? Good lord, what are our options? A Meteorite Salad of Fending, not useful. A Meteorite Salad of Maiming, still not useful. A Meteorite Circlet of Striking, not useful. Rainbow Coif of Scouting, not useful. How is none of this appropriate for my class? Are you kidding me? Wow. So discriminated against. Rude. I suppose I could have just taken something for another class. Wait, what was I changing my class to again? Can anyone remind me? I don't remember what class it was. It wasn't Lancer, I don't think. As for our destination, obviously not now, but I hit like 60 or whatever. Perhaps we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. I mean, I assumed it was a factory. It's in the name. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. Really? I don't see many chocobos in the area. Dancer? No, it wasn't Dancer. Although my friend would argue that that's the best class of all. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly. Well, what does that mean? Is it just the place where the knights are, like your knights round table? While to the south and east, well, to best if you avoided that area. Yeah, it's the slums. I noticed. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. Hi, oh homeless person. Oh, he doesn't look too homeless, actually. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveller. Yeah, says the dude who's clearly reeking nobility. Nice hair, bro. Oh, come to the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid will let you. I've already been there, sir, and it seemed fine. A bit empty, but fine. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lad no mind. He seemed quite sober, actually. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Seren. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? I don't think you would hear news about your comrades here in Ishgard. Because it's an isolated city, people generally aren't allowed in or out per se. Only a few locals, because of the rules they have. I mean, that might just be foreigners, it might not be locals, but I don't see many of the locals heading out on a regular basis. Therefore, news won't be coming in on a regular basis. So even though my friends are like famous quotation marks, I don't really see us hearing much information inside the city. It's quite isolated. Reaper? Was it Reaper? I don't remember. It could be Reaper. They get their own starting gear anyway. Ah, okay, well, that's fine then. Speak with Giberon. Giberon? On the Forgotten Night. So back to you. Two. Ah, to be fair, it was around the corner. Probably could have just walked. Can we stop with the nighttime already? Can we just get some daylight in here? It's so hard to see. Who needs ankles? Not me. Oh, I'm indoors. I didn't die. This is great. Oh, hi. Forgotten Night Proprietor. You look like the rough sort. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gibrillon. Just Gibrillon. Bruh, I don't understand. Can you just audibly say your name? And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I cannot help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. There's, like, no upper floor. It's the doorway, and then it's down here. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up there you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. So you're telling me to go back upstairs? You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Oh, he's not talking about the building, he's talking about the Broom. Ugh, makes way more sense. Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. So broom is a word. Broom. Yes, I am Googling this. I've never heard of broom as a word. B-R-U-M-E. Broom. Oh, it's French, that's why. It's a French word often used in English literature, meaning a thick mist or fog, especially one common in winter, deriving from the Latin bruma for winter. Oh, that's probably why that Skyrim mod is called bruma, or Skyrim location? I don't know. Could also refer to various products, including a brand of gloves, a paint color, Dulux Broomhuff, or a video game, Steam's Broom. Okay, makes sense. It was a French word, hence why I've never heard of it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it. Why? Is that the side that the wyverns picked to come in through? While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. Oh, you're saying there was no one there to protect them. I see. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I've got something sharp on my hip. Does that count? I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it'd be best if we'd returned to Fortham's Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. God, just the neck crooking down to look at Tataru and her crooking her neck to go up. Oh, you poor things. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Sorry, I know they pronounce it Tataru, but mine's Tataru. It's prettier. It sounds more appropriate for a tiny stature. Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. This is true. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? She's not exactly the best combatant, is she? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'd be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. Thank you. That settles it then. Tataru, Serena and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pad if you require assistance. I will. The devs of this game go deep with the linguistics. Yeah, I appreciate it when games do that. And this is not the game's initial language, it's still localization. Yeah, I appreciate when localizations actually put in the effort to make sure that the words and the translations used are appropriate. I hate it when they just slap shit on and expect it to work. Like, the naming in this game is way nicer, and the words they use than, say, like Genshin, when you have people just named after French colors and stuff like that. It's kind of really dumb. Anyway, where am I going? I need an Ethernet. We are going to the pillars, and we're going back here. And I have a message. What is my message? Yes, I do have an appointment tomorrow. I will be attending my appointment. Thank you. Bye. Alright. What is this music? Sounds like you're using like a harpsichord or something to play and not a piano. Oh, I hate that. Welcome, Mistress Lunafell. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet you with your expectations? That which I imagined pales in comparison to reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children were given no quarter. It's war, bro. I don't blame the wyverns at all. Wyverns just do what wyverns are gonna do in the middle of combat. In the middle of a war. Sir Aymeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defences, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Maybe we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. / we're really idle at present. Please give me something to do. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let Olin. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. I mean, that's nice, but I can't leave the city per se because I am wanted. I'm a wanted woman. As for you, Mistress Lunafell, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artoirel and Emmanuelaine in their duties. I can't handle your names. Can I leave now? I don't know how French words are pronounced. I'm sorry. Did not ever learn French. I know no French words, mostly. And so I don't know how to pronounce, I don't inherently know Artoirel? Artoire? Artoire? I don't know. I can fumble my way through Japanese, Korean, and Mandarin. They're the only 3 I can fumble my way through. Anything other than that, and I have no clue. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honoured guest's assistance. Are these your sons, by the way? Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offended to do his work? Offered. It says offered. I can read. I really can't. Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the 2 of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Mistress Lunafel the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius van Baelsar. Isn't he still alive? And some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. No, Gaius is dead. It's the other dude who's alive. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mistress Lunafel, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Okay, full confirmation that they are indeed your sons. Oh, this one looks a bit young. Oh dear lord. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Oh, I don't think he's learning anything from me. Bye, sir. What will you be doing? Speak with Alphino. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of his opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, Houseful Thames has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. Okay, so what I'm reading here is that this expansion, or at least the beginning of it, is irrelevant to our previous occurrences in the game, to our previous events. We are here serving Ishgard, because it's the only way we'll be allowed to stay here, is if we prove our worth to them. So we're not even going to be worrying about what's happening back in the other 3 lands. We are purely focusing on the politics here. Okay, I've got to get that straight in my head. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our 2 lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think about on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. If you say so. I have a hat that technically does nothing for me. And another hat that does nothing for me. That looks terrible. What do these look like? Is it just me or does it look like jester hats? That one works for me, but it's worse for me. So I'm probably better off just taking the gill, right? No, sir. No. Ooh, 2 quests behind me. Alright. Question marks. Lots of question marks. Shall I take both or just the one? We should speak to the older son first, even though he's the more reluctant. Hello. He is less than eager to brief you on his mission. You don't say. Over the wall. Let us begin anew, Mistress Lunafel. I am Sir Artoirel of de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Horchefant, that one I remember, has spoken of you often. If you are even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matters at hand, then. We'll be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durender and Dzemail. Does anyone remember how to pronounce that name? I don't. Have we even heard of it audibly? I don't know. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospects of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. We shall speak more of that anon. Hold up, what's the name of the 4th house? You've got Fontaines, Durande, Zemail, and Ambiguous Fourth House, I don't recall. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo Stables and Foundation. Okay, can get your brother's quest while I'm here though, because that makes more sense than just leaving. But I will do your quest first. Maybe, depending on what the other quest is. Hello, brother. And small person. Do you know the small person? Who is a small person? When a man like Lord... He's Lord Emma. Congratulations, sir. You got a new name. Is in high spirits. You can be sure that trouble is in store. Yes, I do indeed believe he's going to lead me to trouble. Halianarte. Have I even heard that name in the game yet? Because it doesn't sound familiar to me. At all. Or have we just, or has it been mentioned and we just haven't had anything to do with them, the way we've had something to do with the other three houses? Shall we be off then, old girl? Bruh, I will hurt you if you call me that ever again. I'm not precious about my age, but that's just rude. Ah, but where are my manners? I was wondering the same thing. Manellen de Fortemps. Second son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. Trueborn, that is. Wait, he has a child between you and your brother who's illegitimate? Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meagre allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. You are asking for a beating. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly. I see what you did there. So that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts. Or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artoirel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. I'm gonna fucking sock you, bro. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House... Oh, there's the name again. Helianat. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. Right, well, he sounds like an absolute treat. The dude you saved from the Inquisitor was Halinate, I think. Francel. Oh, okay. If you remember that many hours ago. No, I very, very vaguely recall that was a thing. Okay, Helza. Oh, hey, Brink, welcome. Hey, Brink, what class was it that I wanted to be? Your class, the class that you played in some of the dungeons. Was it Reaper? Question mark. Yes, you've had to be patient with him. He's the slow high son. And Zemail is spoken like Samael. Oh, the D silent? Okay, Samael. I will endeavour to remember that. I make no promises. I might start accidentally calling them snails. What if I just do that? That's going to be way quicker. Reaper. Okay, Reaper. And is that level 70 or 60? Is there not like an Ethernet? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, if I was smart, I could do this. I see someone used a Fantasia. I sure did. I was getting sick of my human, and now we are a Viera, which, as has been pointed out to me, is probably not the best choice going into a place where they don't have Viera. Probably wasn't the best option, but here we are. Foundation. Am I just blind? Was it not here? Pillars. Oh, I've already lost where I'm going. Let's just do it this way. Reaper's level 70. Okay. Her ears just grew in. And her height. And her tail. Don't I have a tail? You can't see it in this outfit. Or maybe I don't have a tail. Thank God for that. The tail would just be really weird. Oh, it was the orange circle. That's why I got lost. I'm an idiot. Hi. Greetings, Mistress Lunafel. I've sold a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands as per Lord Artwarel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Which colour chocobo could fly in Final Fantasy 16? 16? No. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I don't remember what colour flew. Given the right conditions, they can carry... I don't think it was black. I'm thinking it was blue, actually. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high too, even over the snow cloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to the destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, please. Okay, sure, let's go. Take me, O chocobo. No, Vera, I don't have tails. Thank God for that. Just ears. Secondary ears. Because don't I already have other ears? Oh God, now I have to go look at my head. I might only have one set of ears. I didn't pay attention. Oh God, look at those ice shards off the chains. Whoa.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
I really feel like they're deliberately channeling Ondor, and that's his name, I remember it now. Ondorre from 12 with this narration.
Once abandoned, now freed of its pall
but again,
of snow and ash.
His narration was more it carried more weight because of his position in the game, and it carried more weight because of his accent. So I don't think this pales in comparison to 12's narration. I'm sorry, Master Count Edmond, but it really does. The Marquis Ondor was way more of a man than you'll ever be. I liked Ondor. He was just trying to survive. Oopsies, who are we speaking to? You. That's well. Ooh, you got a shield out here. Ooh, you changed clothes. Alright, why not? The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I don't know. I wasn't in the sky. I couldn't tell you. I shall find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Okay, well, off we go. I don't know why you disappear when we're literally traveling in the same direction. Where am I? I'm in Curthus Western Highlands. Okay, well, excuse me while I go get this etherite. Definitely the inspiration. I mean, I've noticed so much of this game that they've taken from 12. I've mentioned it most of the time I've seen it, but there have been other times where I just notice that it's something that they've taken from 12. So I don't know if they were the same team or what. This game wishes it was 12. 12 was great. I love the story in 12. I mean, they say that because they did a Realm Reborn and that was terrible. It has been far, far too long, Lord Arthrel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us for our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Sir Lunafel, Ward of House Thames. I'm going to say my throat is already sore, and I've only been doing this for an hour. Oh, I might have to pace myself. There is a lot from older games too. I don't notice as much, but I will take your word for it since you're probably more experienced with a lot of the older games than I am. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Droulemont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Again, I'm going to point out that I'm wearing nothing in the snow. Not my best idea. Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress Lunafel is unfamiliar with our recent history? You would be correct, yes. Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. If you could just speak aloud, that'd be great. My throat already hurts, sir. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. I don't know why. I must speak differently when I read. I know I'm doing like voices and shit to like a minimum degree, but just reading aloud, I seem to use my throat slightly differently than when I'm just normally speaking, and it seems to strain it more than just speaking. I can't explain it. I can only describe what I feel and where the pain is coming from. It has to be that I'm speaking a different way. I don't know. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Wait, does the snow not stop? Is it just because you're at high elevation or what? Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Isart and oh, I remember her. She's still alive, isn't she? And her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. Okay. Do you have anything more specific in mind? As promised, we have houseful terms that are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but to tell us where to begin. Complete over the wall. Yeah, but you're the hero, so bikini armor and sheer fabric is all you need. Fact. Unfortunate, but fact. Well, sir, what do you actually want me to do? Several craftsmen in service to House Zemael are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? What? Why does a crafting foreman need my help? I don't build walls. Does he need me to kill some riffraff? Riffraff, street rat. I shouldn't have used that word. Now that song's gonna be in my head all bloody day. Don't worry, the whole expansion isn't snow zones. Thank God. I need some colour in my life. Speak with Roth. That'd be nice if I could find Roth. Roth, are you downstairs? Roth. Bruh, where are you? Am I blind or what? Choco, do you see him? He's supposed to be here somewhere. I must be blind. Was he behind? Here he is, hiding behind this damn wall. Yo. Yes, I'm Wraith, and who might you be? You were looking for me, sir? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honour of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words. There'll be pockets of them here and there just waiting for me to turn my back so I can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you'll be sure to find them. You want me to just kill ice sprites? Really? Seems a bit below me, but okay. I'm a hero, not some wall builder bunny. Fact, again. I am indeed a hero. This is a little below my talents. Where do you want me? Search for ice sprites. I don't see... Oh, over here. Okay, I'm looking for destinations. I was looking for sprites. I'm not looking for purple mist. Okay, let's figure out how my class works again. Choco, please save me. There are hostile presences, apparently. Hi. Dead. Dead. Next. You could have helped, you know. Rude of you to always target my back. Very rude. Oh, there's another one? I didn't see number C. I see. What are you doing over here? No, E, sorry. You're E. My apologies. Choco has to remember how to play too. I mean, I'm sure he remembers more than I do. Are you going to attack me from behind again? Weird creatures. No, you're not. Brilliant. Hello, G. Please die, G. Just the two of you this time? Lovely. Hi, you were correct. There were indeed icicle sprites, but they have been soundly dealt with. Remind me, could I cast Vercure on myself? I couldn't, right? I have to cast on somebody else? I don't remember. Ha! Now there's a woman what looks like she's found her marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when she sees a task undone. As long as it's not crafts, sir. I don't know how to build walls again. Haven't worked with stone before. Oh god. No. 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 What do these look like? We shouldn't be... Oh, Lord. Turning these down out of hand. I should be doing... Are they all just the exact same thing in different colours? I mean, it's fine, just not on you. That's really not your look. Nor is this. Although it could probably... it looks so, like, ninja. It just looks painfully ninja. Ninja, rogue, and was that like viper or something? It would have been cool if it didn't look painfully ninja. I guess I'll just take the money. You need to select yourself or an enemy. So I can select myself. How do I select myself? How do I select myself? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, quest. Good help is hard to find, a sad truth that Roth knows well. You're a dab head at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've had any skill at arms to speak of, mind. That's fine, I don't have any skill at craftsmanship. But it doesn't take an expert to recognise expertise. It'd be a waste to keep you to myself when there are others out there that need help same as me. So if you're keen to help on doing what you're doing, keep on doing what you've been doing, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike. The bloody huge statue out in the wastes. If you've never been, I haven't, so thank you for the direction. Mason by the name of Thiermont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Thiermont. Thiermont? But I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Again, as long as it's not like manual labor. I have a sword and magic up my sleeve. Oops, north you said. And that's it. Wait, I can't fly, can I? Press F1. F1? I've put F1 onto this. Does that mean I have to go to my keybinds and see if there's another button I could use? If you're targeting an enemy and cast a heal, it will heal you. Okay, thank you. I did not know that. Brilliant. Yeah, no, I am reminded that I don't think I can fly here. How the fuck do I get down? This way? Hey, Smokey. I don't know if I said it or not. I read it, but I don't know if I said it. I guess you never saw the videos that show you are new to Warcraft. Oh, God, these icicles. I do not want to stand under any of them. I feel like they're going to break off and kill me. Okay, let's go, Choco. How far north we're going, though? I don't have a map. Ambiguously this way. Oh my god, you're so slow. Oh gosh, Choco. What is this? I think I run faster when I use sprint. Okay. Well, there's nothing in this landscape. It's very barren. The hell is that? Is it a bridge? Why does it look like that? Oh, so when looking at my map, I can't see the map. I got so used to the speed of travel back at the previous 3 lands. Good lord, is it slow here. Hi, what is this mysterious building that has glowy windows? Fiamont. Hi. First few times in this area are painfully slow. Great! Hail to you, traveller. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me? Well, far be it for me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. I believe... Sorry, I just read a message that I had, and I don't really care. Changing my air conditioning while I'm at it. There we go. Fortunately, I have just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. May I ask where I'm getting the bristles from? Excuse me, where do you keep bristles? Don't turn away from me. I'm trying to see where you got damn bristles. Excuse me. Does he just mean your fur, feather-looking things? I have no clue, but you're going to have to die, unfortunately for you. Jesus, they hit hard. Even that didn't do much damage. Good grief. That's 3, right? To be fair, I didn't know if I just had to slay 3 creatures or whether I had to slay them until I got the items. Good news is it's just 3 of them. Hi. I have scalped the poor corpses. There you are. Have you the bristles? I mean, that doesn't look like bristles to me, but sure. Ah, feel how coarse that is. That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from this statue. You're going to do it by hand? That thing is massive. You're doing that by hand? That would take forever. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldreth, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers, who is one of the 12. A symbol of everything the Dravanians... Shit. Dravanians or Dravanians? I don't remember. Dravanians? Dravanians? Despise. Which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. That's just petty at this point. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon the statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining its stone, so it will never shine. Testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard, and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honour. Right, I guess we'll try them on. I get it. None of this is going to look good on you is the problem. Like, you're a bunny lady. None of this works for you. It's all just the same thing in different colours, isn't it? Well, that looks suitably droll. Could take that one. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favour to ask. There's this knight, Sir Isildur. Isildur? Sau as in Sauron? Isildur? I don't know. Stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. On a road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour. Would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Sir, do you know how slow it is to travel on these lands? It'd be quicker if you just went, honestly. I'm so slow. Those deeps I have killed more than a few new adventurers in these lands. That's just sad. I suppose I'm over-leveled though, aren't I? I'm 12 levels over-level. Because I'm supposed to be 50, aren't I? Oh my god, it's so slow. Happy New Year! Oh, you went bunny. I sure did go bunny. Happy New Year. What are we killing? That thing? It is. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, we never do well against single targets. What do I want? This button. Please don't kill me. Oh dear looking thing. Oh no, there's something behind me that's decided to hurt me as well. Oh dear, this is not going to go well. Excuse me, could you please stop? Dude, I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm bailing. Excuse me. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, yeah, unlevel sync, please. That hurt. Let's not say we did. Come on, Choco. I no longer wish to be part of this madness. Is it up there? I think better say. Oh, Jesus, it's up there. Excuse me, ma'am. I'll be right with you as soon as I figure out how the fuck to get up there. Looks like I might be able to get there that way? Question mark? I think I've been spoiled for being able to fly in other locations. Ooh, sorry. Free company chat. Someone was greeting me and I didn't even notice. Don't know this person, but that's okay. I don't know most of the people in my guild. Alright, hi ma'am. I'm still not 100% certain on your pronunciation of your name, and I hope you won't hold that against me. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Do you want it anyway? Because I don't want it. A once hot package unintentionally left by her to cool in the frigid Highland winds. You sure it isn't yours? The game says it's yours. Confound it, that fool of a... What a waste. Is he sending you a love token? It was a gift, adventurer. Theamon labours day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, you ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? Highborn knight cannot be seen favouring a lowborn mason in such a manner. It would be polite, actually, ma'am. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theamon. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. I seriously hope that some of this has relevance and bearing on the things to happen ahead of time, because that just sounded like one big errand. I came and met two people that felt very boring. So hopefully that's relevant in some capacity. Oh, you were here. Alright, before I speak to Redwald, I just got to go to the bathroom. So, back in a second, guys. Don't forget to hydrate. Especially at this time of year. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress Lunafell. Ruth tells me you have been quite busy. Not yet travelling to and fro. Can you give me something a little more substantial, sir? Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all the able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artoirel included. Where is the man? I don't see him. Oh dear. Any of them actually useful for me? No. Okay. They don't even look that great. Ew. Oh, they're horrific. Oh, actually, these ones are fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've got something nicer already. No, I'll take the money, thank you. Reconnaissance lost. In times such as these, Sir Redwald is glad to have veterans like you to whom he can turn. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of a situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drillamore said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You, Lord Artoirel, will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. What do you mean when I'm ready to depart? Aren't people's lives depending on us going immediately? It seems we've been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet, Mistress Lunafell. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Curthis Western Highlands. Can I ask again why Western Highlands is not capitalized? It really should be. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of a calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Indeed. Let us be off. Hello? This way, please. Alright. Okay, so literally back in the direction I just came from. Right? That's the right marker? Yeah, that is the right marker. Dances with wolves. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, what's over here? Settlement. Generically, settlement. What does it say? The Convictory. What a name. Come, Choco. Can we at least jump over the... No, we can't. I was hoping we could at least just jump over the balcony, but alas and alack, it is not to be. We need to go the slow way. At least now you don't need to worry about the class restrictions on gear. Yeah! It's gonna be great. The only problem now is that I'm a bunny lady and I don't really know that anything suits her other than what she's wearing. I don't... The Viera don't really suit most of the clothes in this game. Hastur and there is not retreat! Which is fair. I'm not staying here and killing all of them. I just want some seals. Kill one more so I can make the use of like this. Okay, we're leaving. Come on, Choco. I don't know how many minutes I had left. No, it's gone. I'm sure we'll get the reward in due time. Oh, hello, fair traveller. Is there a reason you're not on Chocobo? Oh, your Chocobo's lugging things. Never mind. I see. I think you can jump it. Could I? I don't know about that. Choco doesn't seem to jump very high. Look at him. He's barely getting off the ground. It's amazing the fact that this thing can fly. Sorry, Choco. Are we going towards that structure I saw in the distance? I don't even know where that is anymore. Oh, there. So is it a bridge? I'm still none the wiser. None the wiser. Hi, Outworld. Did you find the people we were looking for? Can I point out it's dark and dreary again and I don't like it? It's very unpretty. There, below us, Camp River's Meet, or what remains of it. Oh, that pathetic thing. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. That's okay, Choco can just break his ankles. Should we fall, the beasts below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. It is a bridge! Okay, Choco, we must double back. This way. Where's your path? Is it that way? It's really hard to see. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their track. How long ago did they go missing? Or that they took an alternate route to Camp River's Meet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. I'm pressing on, sir. Level 50? It's fine, you won't attack me. Hi. You are very fat, but I like your glowy bits. They look cool. Am I supposed to stay elevated, or should I be jumping down? No, let's go down anyway. We're fine. We're fine. I think the last Final Fantasy I played was 16 bits. Oh god. How long ago was that? A very, very, very long time ago, I imagine. I just went through that chain like it didn't exist. Wow. Guess that's sort of all show and no tell. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. I also just went through your tail. What is that supposed to be? A broken Aethernet? Aetherite? Gonna be honest, I'm not seeing any traces of people here either. It all just seems very snowed in. Then again, I'm not a tracker, so, you know. Oh hey! I found somebody! Excuse you? Do you mind? That is not what I meant to do, but we're here now. Thanks, Joko. I was expecting you would kill him a lot quicker than you did. Hi, where's Arturel? You're right. I had sounds of a struggle. I mean, this man is struggling, yes. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. Wait, is it just that you're the only survivor? 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mistress Lunafelt. Wait, 3 heretics? I only attacked 2. Did Choco take care of the 3rd? What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around, until we saw shapes moving toward us, running toward us, with naked steel in their hands. God, the music decided to get dramatic right then. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must. By heretics, are they referring to Lady Iceheart's people? Are those the heretics we're referring to? Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. Please don't make me take him to safety. That's really far away. More hand glove shenanigans? Yeah, they're just as ridiculous as I thought they would be. Good God. What is with your item appearance in this area? First we have jester hats, and now we have like jester gloves. Good grief. Yes? Yes. Okay, thank you. He seems loath to forego any opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place. Well, that's great. You could take him back to society and I'll keep going. That sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? He has the right of it, Mistress Lunafell. Whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I mean, he's not my friend, so you can deal with that. I will see him to Falcon's Nest, thank you, and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to the lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I mean, sir, if the weather's gonna turn inclement, I can make no guarantee that there will be clear footprints. The snow may cover my footfalls. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Seren, thank you. I mean, I'm not doing it for you. I don't see it on my map. Oh, there it is. It's under the north side. That's why I couldn't see it. Lady Iceheart is the head honcho of the heretics. You just wanted to use alliteration, didn't you? 2 points for alliteration. Bloop. Can you make it, Joko? Yay! Search for the trail. I'm not quite sure what I'm searching for, though. There's a bear. A polar bear. Ah, there. Well, that's one of yours, I'm sure. The areas are very light on their feet, too. Not good for footprints. Also, a really good point. I mean, her shoes are pretty impractical, so these shoes are probably going to make a lot of prints. But Viera, I would imagine, are light on their feet. Chuck, on the other hand, deep tracks. Yeah, he's a big boy. Oh, okay, sure. At the end of our hope, drag me down to your level then. Fine. Yeah, see? She hasn't made any footprints. You were all correct. The tracks continue to the north. What do your bunny ears here? See? See? Oh no, she did leave footprints. She did leave footprints there. I saw them. Oh god, you are leaving very heavy footprints. Not very Vieira-like. Where are we going? This way? Choco's not here. Well, that's unfortunate. Suspicious footprints. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Sorry, am I too far away? There we go. Not in those heels. She should be sinking in these heels, honestly. Stay away from everything, because they will attack you at your low level. Oof, how am I going to do this without getting into combat with the ice trap? Stay over here. You'll be alright. Stay away from that one as well. Oh shit. Oh shit. I haven't mastered combat with multiple people yet. I think this is the way I'm supposed to do it, but I don't remember. Oh, didn't you guys say if there were 2 or less people? Oh, there's 3 though. Never mind. Oops, I hard cast that. Spineless heretic. What makes him spineless? Exactly. I don't know where you're going, sir, but I'm going to kill you instead. Where did you get off to? Why are you fleeing? Sir! What are you doing? Am I being led into a trap? Come back here. I can't cast magic on the fly. Oh god. I think I'm gonna get into combat with at least that top one. Just run. Just run. It's, oh god, everything's gonna attack me. Oh no. Oh shit. Sir! I can't hit you. Can you slow down, please? I can't sprint. Oh, you want to take me here? Oh, this is going to end well. Well, thank you for taking me to your hideout. Though I think you just went through a door. Alright. Ah, and there you wait for me. Okay, well thank you. It's nice of you. Question is, how many of you are there? That's a lot of people. I don't want to move. Yee. This is a terrible spot to be fighting. Let's just go a little further into the wall. You know what? Do this. Oops, let me get out of that. There is so much happening on the screen right now. That is barely damaging this man. Okay, that dude's dead. Oh, you. That's it. You go. Oh, it doesn't matter. I killed you anyway. No healing. No, I won't. Ugh. Well, I'd like to surveil this location. Thank you very much. I don't know. Is that a face? Is that Lady Iceheart? Interesting. Am I suffering from like poison? Okay, no, it's gone now. Never mind. Duty complete. The power of bikini armor. Hey, level 63. Hello. Iceheart. We meet again. That was quick.
Looking for me, I presume.
Why else would I be here, ma'am? And to call your followers. Let's not forget that. Oh, I forgot about you.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Didn't I have all my echo things yanked from me though? And I don't really have much left.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. but I could not survive on my own.
So it's Dravanians. Dravanians. Must remember this pronunciation. Dravanians.
I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
That's nice.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Sometimes you just can't force two groups to get along because they've had such big rifts historically. Like these two forces have been fighting for like how many hundreds of years, 1,000 years or whatever. You can't just bring those two groups of people together and hope for a happily ever after. It doesn't really work that way. Morning, happy new year. Oh wow, what is this? What will you say? Killing civilians won't bring them together. What of the innocents who died when you attacked the Foundation? I like both those options. Can I pick both? Why not both?
It
What, you
wasn't
don't care?
supposed to be like that. You have to believe me.
I don't believe you.
It was beyond my control.
But not beyond your foreseeing. You were short-sighted, man. Or arrogant in that you believed that it would not happen? That people were were within your control?
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered.
That was your responsibility, ma'am.
Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
I'm not surprised.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now.
You get dialogue options from Heavensward onwards. Ah, okay. Cool. I hope the options you pick actually have, effect other than other games like Genshin where nothing you pick ever has any impact.
Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
Of course I can't. They're dead. They grow old, reproduce, then die. The spawn are not going to know the outrage, the violation, and the fury of their forefathers. Or the ones their forefathers inflicted.
I will make this right.
And that's your other problem, actually. The fact that the wyverns and dragons and whatnot age a lot slower, if they do at all, compared to the rest of these people, the whatever she is. She's an elf-looking person. So the enmity is going to fester worse on the part of the Dravanians than the humanoids.
I am neither a saint nor a savior,
Agreed.
just another sinner.
Agreed.
Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored.
I'm really not sure how you plan on doing that. I don't see any reconciliation.
We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Who is we? And one what? Bye. I guess he was annoyed. Whose side is he on anyway? Clearly not on my side. Why did we just let her walk away, by the way? She's responsible for the death of lots of innocent people. She ought to be tried for her crimes. Hey, I'm back. Mistress Lunafell, praise Helena, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. Yeah, I kind of got jumped. It wasn't that great. There were lots of flashy lights. It was hard to see. So they were lurking in the cellar of his farmhouse. Yeah, they had an altar set up and everything. To 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped. I mean, escaped is not the word I would use. She calmly walked out while I watched her leave. But we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Well, thank you at least. I discovered a new location. How? I was already here. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Knights, be not proud. The Knights of matters here well on hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across mounds of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours' rest next to a warm fire. I would agree my little bunny butt is getting very cold. Oh, come on, surely I could click on it from that far out. Yes, yes, take my gill. This person... What are you following me for? What even... I thought you were female. Or are you female? And you just look very unfemale in this form. Why are you wearing a cap, Brink? Oh, you're wearing streetwear. I don't like streetwear. Am I going to be doing dungeons soon, by the way? I don't know how to return that, but thank you. Oh god, the dramatic music. Cue. Lord Atwarel, Mr. Lunafell, for glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! Why are you so, shocked and surprised, dude? It happens, alright? It happens. I believe we have made great strides towards purging the lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. You get to report directly to the Holy See? Good for you, kid. As will I, Lord Atwarel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Fortemps could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. Oh, are we leaving? You most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mistress Lunafell have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. Well, aren't you just graceful? I recently fantasied Hrothgar, whatever that race is. But it's temporary, I'll go back to Aura soon enough. I see you like the non-human races. Oh god, how do I go back? Map. I don't know if I'll ever play an Aura. Or a Hrothgar, whatever they're called. I don't really like those classes. Maybe the Aura? Don't know. I don't know. We're going to be a bunny lady for a long time now. Pretty Vieira. I tried my best to make her pretty. I really did. It was a struggle, but I tried my hardest. I think she's cute. Again, I find the clothes to be problematic. I don't find any garments pretty on the Vieira. They look weird. I can't bring myself to be anything but Aura. You would say Ronso the Lion. Oh, Ronso! Is that what they are? That makes way more sense to me. Thank you. Welcome, Mr. Lunafell. Shall I show you inside the manor? I don't know why I bother reading this dude dialogue. It's the same every time. Hi, I'm back. I've done one of your son's biddings. I'm kind of reluctant to the other son's biddings. Oh, you're not the father. Where's your father? He's not here. Drat. Mr. Lunafell, I would speak plain. I mean, I wish you would. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realise. I accept your apology. Rumours have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beg a belief, because they're really incredible, I know, right? But Horshafon swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. I didn't beg. I don't want the man begging on my behalf. And he duly listened. For all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother. Whoa, bro, what? There was an illegitimate child? Wow. I was right. The legacy of my father's solemn discretion. I see. Mother hated him, of course. I don't blame her. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. Again, don't blame her. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. That is not the worst of it. At Camp Rosemead, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the saver of Eorzea, an honoured guest of Houseful Terms, my new comrade in arms. Horshafon's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you you're saying you felt the same way about Horshafon. Fair enough. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear. I don't think my character's capable of either of those things, I'm gonna be honest, she's a bit of a blank slate. And you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Horshafon has the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. It does, but I wasn't going to hold that against you. But I will not doubt you again, Mr. Salunafell. On that, you have my word. No worries. Am I seeing your father, or have I got to help your brother first? I don't want to help your brother. Bye! I don't use materia. Piety? Really? Do I strike you as the religious sort? I'll take that. It seems the most universal, depending on what class I pick. I really dislike the name Hrothgar for the race. I just think Beowulf every time. Ronzo makes more sense to me because I can associate that with the previous game. I'm waiting for Bungar to be added. Are they going to? I would play that class. Race, sorry. I would play them. It'd be freaking weird, but I'd play them. Please tell me they're going to add that. Oh, that'd be super cool. Horshafon. Yes, Horshafon is back. Anyway, I've got to help this damn child. Let's go help him. I don't like him. He better improve upon closer acquaintance. No? Aww. I mean, why not? This game is like super old. They really ought to expand their race selection, which I'm sure they have from the base game, but still. That was such a cool race. And like the voices you could get from like 12 from them. Oh, so good. Anyway, I'm going somewhere. Sea of Clouds. Should I be going there organically? Oh, I've got to go to the airstrip. Yep. I'm gonna have to get water soon. Oh well, we're here now. Alright, where's your airship? Landing. This here? This looks appropriate. Airship ticketer. Sorry, it's not ticketeer, it's a ticketer. Excuse me, I'm not ready yet. Are you ready to depart, madam? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Sure, let's go. It's like actually criminal to have the Dragoon class in the armor specifically designed for the Bungar beak and not let you play them. I don't disagree. I mean, I've not seen the class armor, but I agree if that's what indeed it looks like. Albalathia's spine, and then I missed the rest because I was too busy reading chat. I'm sorry. Cloudtop something, probably. Or Sea of Clouds, probably. Sea of Clouds.
Upon an airship.
Bagamnon!
Within the fecund mind
He is
of Sid
in the game,
Garland,
so I don't
renegade
care.
prodigy
You're not
of
Marquis
Garlemald,
Ondor.
would come to call Eorzea home.
I thought we were going to be on like a plains. We're on floating cities like Bujerba. Bagamnon's in the game. When do I get to encounter Bagamnon? Does he have the same voice actor?
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
This seems really unsafe. Like, how strong would the wind be up here?
Outpost. Within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
I guess this explains why I needed to take an airship to get here. He is in the 24-man raid series, like Crystal Tower and the second expansion. I have to do another set of raids. Oh, my soul. Okay, well, at least that means that should be compulsory content, yeah? Hi, Emma. Who are you, may I ask? My lord, you mustn't wear your belt so loose or you'll trip over your own sword. You must be a manservant. Bloody small, though. He, she, it? I think it's a he. I think it's a he. Is that your page? Do we do page systems here? You don't have to do them? Ah, so I can not encounter Bagamnon. Sad face. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kothas may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. I did mention the wind. You can even hear the wind. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. I don't know why I'm wearing nothing. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know. Apparently my character does, but again, she's a blank slate. I don't expect much else from her. Never mind. We need to find Lady Lanier. Lanier? Lania? We're calling her Lania. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes. Excellent. That's so vague, sir, and I don't trust you enough to do that. I don't want to follow your lead. Hold up. Do I need to... Oh, it's over there. Whew! Thank God I hit that staircase. That could have been ugly. Good lord. It's a squire? Okay. Only CT was required. Well, let's make sure I do Bagamnon. I don't want to miss him. Is he at the beginning of the raids or the end? Oh, seriously. Excuse me, how the hell do I tune to you if I can't click on you? Can I get through this way? I mean, you'd think so, given the way this looks. You're very loud. Do you know that? I like your foliage. Although this looks like a garden. I shouldn't be stepping on this. I don't know how to get here. I'm just going to jump down. Thanks, let's go. Did I lose Choco? Surely not. I did lose Choco. I thought I had plenty of time. I must have been paying attention. Sorry, Choco. My apologies. Bushaba was prettier. Whoa, what the hell are you, Gastonis? Good God. Okay, the music's a bit weird here. You could really get a lot of wind power here, I dare say, given how windy it is. Hi, I hear you're in charge. Mr. Slunafal, welcome. I am Sir Lania de Heilenar, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's saviour in person, and to call upon her generous aid besides. But truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. You're welcome. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Lania. You cut an elegant figure as always, a still-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Yeah, I think she's going to be completely unfazed by that. Lord Emma, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Lunafell. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. Doesn't it seem a little high up for that, though? The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Yeah, but did I not just see that it's like foggy up here? Because of, you know, the clouds? Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. How was I supposed to have noticed that? But okay. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we've had several skirmishes already. I'm assuming they can fly. No beast man is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a bird man and I'll show him a thing or two. Dear Lord, this poor lady. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Lunafell. I don't have that bang on my repertoire, ma'am. Sorry, reading guild chat. She knows all too well what must be done to ensure your time spent in Camp Clouter was not for nothing. Alright. While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from his experience. Ha! I doubt it. But if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Agreed. Tell them I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emma from shirking his duty. Will do, ma'am. Will do. Hi, outflyers, go. Joko? A request from Lania. Why didn't you think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yards away. Oh, never mind. What is it? She told you to bugger off. A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflies. Remember to keep an eye out for anything unusual. A mission? Yes, of course. That is why I am here. I shall do as my lady asks. Bye! You. Keep him out of trouble. Mistress Lunafell, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroi. Honora. And I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emma. Mistress Lania would have me accompany Lord Emma on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. No, keep him out of other people's way, please. Thank you. I'm back. That was painless, surprisingly. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. Actually, honestly, just protect his safety, don't protect his dignity. He's got to learn somehow, sometime. Some way. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humour your fair share of difficult men before. Yeah, it's a kid named Alphino. Oh boy, what's this all gonna look like now? I mean, it depends on what goes on top of it, I guess. It's all just gonna be the same. Oh no, you're different. Okay. I'm having a hard time seeing how that would fit in with anything, at least in its current colour. None of you suit Vieira. I mean, that one at least can be coloured, I suppose. I don't like them. Now that Emmeline is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes toward us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flowing in from Ishgard. I really didn't know that these islands, this floating city, per se, was that large, that it can also host both forces. And how did they speak the same language as you? But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Okay. I feel that there was some sort of provocation that your people inflicted upon them at some point in history, and I just haven't seen fit to tell you what it was. They just sort of like attacked you. I'm sure that they are behaving in response to something you did. It's really ugly. I'm sorry to say, these rocks are really ugly. Mistress Lunafell, I presume. Lady Lania told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced Varney before. Well, spent enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdsmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless the Ixal's mother was a gigas. Ugh. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Varney in these areas, kill or drive them away. You're really not trying to make friends with them anymore, are you? Good grief. Keep watch for Varney. Let's not plummet to our death, okay? Vegetation is lovely. I just don't like the rocks. Rocks look weird to me. Hi. Just watch out for those. I don't want to inflict damage on anybody I don't need to. Oh, you're squishy. Natwoi Gundu. Thank you, I needed that. They have quite heavy blows despite taking significant damage. Actually, this way would be better. Surely you've got to be faster than me going on foot. No matter how slow you are, sir. I don't know that I'm liking the music of this expansion so far. The base game music's better. Oh my god, they hop? Jump actually, because using 2 feet. Oh, I leaned on my W key. You store yourself for a mighty struggle, but find no Vanu lying in wait. Are you like a little... Oh god, you keep moving. It looks like a little kitten with bat wings, but he's moving so quickly I can't see. Surely we're gonna get attacked here. 2 of 3? Yeah. Hi. Vuknoi. And back we go. Oh shit, this place is massive. Okzundu. Oh wait, I did a genius. Okzundu. This place is really big. I thought it was just like a small area, but it keeps going apparently. Fight one and listen to its sounds. Alright, come here. Oh, it's literally called a Gala cat. So it is a cat. Hi, I've been instructed to beat you up. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like an angry kitty. Oh no. Oh, that is hilarious and traumatic at the same time. Poor little kitty. Flying Isles are massive and a pain if you don't have flight. Yeah, how long do I have to spend here before I can get flight, by the way? Oopsies, we have to go up here. You can get a Gallic cat as a minion if you want. I don't really do minions in this game, or ever. Fortunately, getting flight is pretty easy. Okay. That's good to know. Finished with your patrol. Anything to report? I encountered 2 lots of these Vanu. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Heloni has blessed us with a mighty ally. Alright. Give him to me. Ooh, no. 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 Sense of urgency. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even when the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Well, why is it always needing repairs? Why does it keep breaking down? Do you just not have enough funding? Simply put, Mistress Lunafowl, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, if you might say. I don't want to psych up your sentries, ma'am. It's not my job to give them a freaking pep talk. Where are you? Where are you and how do I get to you without dying? I can't even see you. You're over there somewhere. Are you not? Yeah, already I'm finding navigation a bitch. I have no idea where you are. Is there a way down here? No. Oh, try not to die. I still don't see that. Now why could I not see you from up there? It wasn't that far away. These are just the introduction quests. The game will give you the way to get it soon enough. Thank God. This is actually quite brutal. Oh. Am I supposed to be psyching you count as a sentry? Can we not free company this? Let's just say psych. You got this. Atta. It's an attack. What should I do? What should we do? Just calm down, bro. You had me fooled there for a moment, old girl. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lania will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh shit, sorry. My bad. I was just following instructions. It's a very jaunty tune. What's closest? Neither. Whatever these instruments are, I find them strange and I don't like them. The Rose House. Is that you? Hello? Psych. Fighting! Oh, really? Seriously? That's just rude. I suppose I can't animate, can I? Fighting! Sir? I had clicked on you originally. I guess I unclicked on you to get off my mount. What? What is it? Is it the Horde? I have a fury. Whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Right. You can also click the button on the quest list. Ah, that ain't good. Or am I doing it the old-fashioned way? Yo. Daya! Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine if you insist. I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. Ma'am, they didn't take kindly to being kept awake and functional and focused. They kind of were rather bitter about the experience. Let's not repeat that, thank you. Oh, go over here. Many thanks, Mistress Lunafowl. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behaviour. Makes one of us. Beg pardon. Lord Emma said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lania will do her utmost to oblige him. I'm sure she won't. Yeah, real attractive on the bunny lady. This is the problem. How am I supposed to pick clothes for a different race when I can't see them on a different race? I'm assuming nothing's of actual benefit to me. Oh, no, I can't wear them anyway. Hope springs eternal. This is still level 50 quests, I might point out. If Lord Emma is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Lania will want you to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but still. Where do you all live, by the way? There's no way you will fit into such a building. I don't really see much in the way of buildings here, you know? Mrs. Lunafell, Lord Emma has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Sorry. Well, there's something for it, but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Nope. Not me, ma'am. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. That's a really sad reality, actually, of floating islands. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. Elaborate. These spring crystals can be found in Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Emma bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu's scouts ranging from there near it by settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. They don't live anywhere. Those NPCs have been standing there for decades now, rain or shine. They commute to Ishgard when we log out. They wish they did. Yo. Lady Lania told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission, on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water. It actually looks like potable, but I think it's potable. Finally! It's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go. Be careful attacking creatures and so forth. Like, he's gone by. So pretty much the same way we already went. Great. Well, I'm just going to go get some water first. So give me a moment and then we'll head out to the northeast. Come, Choco, let's go. I assume that these quests are all going to be level 50 until we get out of this area. We've completed both the brothers' objectives. Then we might progress to level 51 quests, question mark. Is that an owl? Good lord. Whoop, let's not die. Happy New Year, Jericho! Hello, Emma. So this is the Vorsian of legend. An area of no one's sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make a competition? Whoever finds a superior specimen wins. So we're collecting water. I'm not here to kill things, though there appears to be a snake person over there. Honorar shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Again, we're just here for water. Can you keep an eye on him? Search for a spring crystal. Oh, we're looking for the crystals. That's what he means by specimen. Don't really see anything at present. I'm not even in the search zone yet. Come on, Choco. It's going to take a long time. I kind of thought I'd be finding it in the water, but okay, I guess not. Ugh. Eh. Come on, Choco. You can do it. Yeah, that. This is the shallowest lake I've ever seen. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lania. Perhaps you should inspect another. Perhaps I should. Is there a reason we couldn't just take it anyway, as like a backup? Hello, Conodont. So you are a creepy snake-looking motherfucker with really cool fin-looking things. It's a really pretty fin. I like the colour. Excuse me, Mr. Cloudworm. Just coming over this way. What about this one? Nope. Okay. Do I just have to pick 3 and then the third one wins? Or do I genuinely have to find a specific one? Jesus. Where do you want me to go? That's this lake all taken care of. Wait, it wants me to go back? But I was just there. Is this going to be a different one, or is this going to be the exact same one I just inspected? Oh no. They just reappear. Oh, that's really going to be confusing. Having them reappear. I'm going to forget where I haven't been. Any up here? I don't see any up here. I'm inside the search area though. Did I not do these ones here already? Maybe I didn't. That's the problem with having these things reappear. I don't know which ones I have and haven't done. I leant on my W key again. I need to take my hand off the keyboard. Is there really nothing down here? I mean, it's inside the search area, but I don't see any glowies. So I guess not. I'm at a loss. Where is the exact piece of stone they want me to go see? Is there like a lower pool or something I'm just missing? Oh god, that thing moves. The hell is that? Other than just terrifying. Oh, that is scary. It floats? It's even worse. Are you down here? I'm still in the search area, yet it says it's above me. Then why is this part of the search area if it's not part of the location? About over here. Pretty sure I've been over here already. Didn't see anything. I really don't, like, I'm positive I've done this one already. How am I supposed to know whether I've done them or not if they just keep sparkling at me? And then none of these are glowing. I swear I've touched them all at this point. Which one do you bloody want? I've done those. I did the one over there, the one over there, the one over there, and the one over there. What do you want from me? Okay, I guess we're going to turn to Google because I feel like I'm banging my head against a wall. Heavensward. Hope springs eternal. That does not help me. Final Fantasy 14 Hope Springs Eternal. That's the same website. I think you missed the far one by the tree. That one or that one? Because there's two there. If I recall, it's under a ledge. That's really not going to help. Quest guide. Go to east to the circle. Go south up the rocky slope and go southeast up the next rocky slope. They're terrible instructions. Then go near the southeast edge. These are horrible instructions of the orange circle to find a crystal. Check on it. If it's not the current one, check the... What? It's just pretty much pick a crystal. If it doesn't work, pick another crystal. Thanks. That's really useful. Without watching a video, I don't think I can find out which one it is. I guess we're just going to do them all again. This is so pointlessly time-consuming. Again, there's none underneath. It's all on this level. Southeast edge. It did say south edge, east edge, but it also said if that's not the right crystal, try another one. Like it's not very helpful. Because southeast would be what? This one? I've already tried this one. I think this was the third one I tried. Actually, this looks more south than southeast. This is a really badly designed quest. That's technically southeast, is it not? Or does it mean something a little more east than south? Okay, that's different context. But it only says perhaps. It doesn't say that that is the right one. Oh well, we have progressed. What a dumbass quest. Why would you not take away the glowy thing when you've completed and interacted with an object? I don't understand why they left it on. That's really, really, really stupid. And also stupid is going this slow. Could you please go faster? I don't have all day. I mean, I do, but I'd like to be constructive about my time. I have no clue where I'm going. Am I just jumping down? Guess so. I really do think that some game companies should just let me test their games and point out all the flaws. Because I could fix these kinds of things. I could let them know that's a terrible decision. Excuse me, Joko. Vicious Luna Fell, have you brought your entry for the contest? I have. crystal so aspected to water that it feels wet to the touch. Oh, that's lovely. It's a wet crystal. That must feel great. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. I don't know. That's the first time it's been explained to me how it actually functions. Oh god, here we go again. Oh cool, we have the shoes. When are we going to get the jester outfit? Or are these supposed to go with the dress? Was the dress supposed to be the jester outfit? Good lord, they're ugly. A series of unfortunate events. Lord Emma has been gone for an awfully long time. Oh god. You honestly should have escorted him. Why did you not? Bloody hell. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? I did not. Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far from such a place. No, he's not a very intelligent man. Man-boy. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. It's really not my duty. Mrs. Lunafel, we shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Eorzea and Suran as swiftly as you are able. I just came from there. I don't want to go back. And rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Can I just go straight to the north? Because I'm not going to find him. He's just a squire. He should know better when he has a buffoon for a knight. For a master. Ugh, this is really ugly. It looks like a brain. I do not like it. No, I don't feel like doing a fate right now. I've just exhibited an astonishing amount of patience for that last quest. I don't want to have my patience tested by a fate. You have axolotl ears. Did you know that? The rest of you's not an axolotl though. I can't even find your eyes. You surveyed the surrounding area for a time, but see no signs of Emma. No shit. I did not expect to see him at all. Oh god, where are we going? Is that up or down? I think I go this way. Like, look at this weather. How do you see any approaching Divanian horde with this weather? Honorable, where are you? Completely lost him. Mr. Sonifal, Lord Emma has been taken by the Varney. Yeah, well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go rescue him, I guess. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Again, he kind of deserved it. Oh no, everything's going to attack me. Oh, it's a fate. Never mind, that's a fate. I thought that was what I had to do. I had to attack on the way through. Oh, excuse me, coming through. Oh, it's an interesting sculpture. It's like, I can't figure out your purpose. Is it like a totem? Are you keeping people out? Are you warding people off? Alright, do they have a camp down below? How can you see anything from back here? Sure. Duty does indeed call. The Vane must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present him to their chieftain. Are they like bat heads or something? I know they say they were birds, but it looks more bat than bird. If I recall, I have died on this duty before. Oh, great! Just great. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lania what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mistress Lunafel, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emma in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable. You nailed that on the head. But he doesn't deserve this. Alright, let's try to survive. Do I have access to my cure? I do not have access to my cure. Fantastic. Hi. Do you think I can get just one of you and not both of you? I highly doubt it. Can't even get Choco's back up. I don't want to move. Rescue Emma! Exclamation point. Bye-bye. It does look like a dance, doesn't it? Damn. Goodbye. I can only assume I'm going in the correct direction. I have no clue where I'm going. First turn ready again? Good lord. We're having some crazy luck over here. Fair fire ready. Oh yeah. Where are we going? No idea. Okay. Generically forward. I don't want to fight you, bro. Oops. Wrong button. By the Fury, you're going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Oh, I finally got out of that. It's doing really well. Having all the procs. Heatherlings. Come to free my prisoner, blah, 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 blah. I can't multitask. I'm attacking. Who's next? I have an F3 ready. Ooh, hello. Maybe not. Just the two of them? You don't really have enough people protecting your goods. You gonna come fight, sir? You look kind of weird. You good? Let's go. Let's go. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Protect Emma. Oh, this is gonna go fucking great. I at least was going around the enemies. He's gonna go straight towards them. Look at them, there's 4 of them. Dear lord. Alright. Chose to do things the slow way. My bad. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Shoot on there, bro. Let's go. Reinforcements from where? Oh, there. Hi. How you doing? I supposed to win this? They're beating the shit out of him. Oh, allies, thank God. Oh my God. If you're asking me to read text at the same time, you are sorely mistaken. That is not happening. Well, we did that the slow way, didn't we now? Are we moving? What are we doing here? Where is he? Yo. Bruh. I can't even heal him. Okay, I foresee this being a problem. Ah, shit. Where the hell did you come from, bro? Well, somebody just healed. I hope it's you they healed. Oh, I thought I cast something. I didn't. Yep, did that the slow way too. Can you come back here? I can only shoot so far. Although I appreciate that Emma's trying to get the hell out of dodge. He's just making a run for it. He was carrying before and now he's just bolting. He's bailing. I'd appreciate it if you'd run faster though, sir. Are you attacking or not? Oh shit, where'd you come from? Ah, lost it. Gonna go or not? I don't see anything attacking. Dude, going? This way, quickly. Okay. I mean, I survived. I didn't really think that my health was in doubt. I think his health was in doubt more than mine. Oh, boy. Ah, Rochefort. Oh, shit. Is this where I die?
Reinforcements?
I mean, apparently.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds.
That's lovely.
Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
I guess that explains why he looked funny. He's wearing a mask. Who's he? That sounds like a dragon. Or a wyvern. Or something. That's a white. Why is there a flying whale? Using the clouds as water?
The white,
Okay.
mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
Okay.
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
It sure is. Have you never heard of it before? You live here. This is Ishgard territory.
We must away.
I'm happy to away. But do you think they'll let us? Oh, they did. That was nice of them. You're a coward, Lord Emma. Oh, cool. Great. You backed us into a corner. Nice work, idiot.
Damn! Bloody typical.
Sid!
All right, we're going in.
Aye, aye, Chief.
happily and with all enthusiasm. Oi, that includes you, Chiffon. Get on board. Yeah, please avoid the whale. Thank you. How do we plan on killing a whale? That seems like something that's going to be a bit difficult. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here to eat. I feel like once I start talking with Sid, like things are going to get interesting and intriguing, and we're going to be talking about like the primal and whatnot. So before I get stuck into that conversation, I'm just going to stop it here. So I'm not quite sure what kind of break I'll take, whether it's 15 minutes or half an hour, probably closer to half an hour, let's be realistic. And we'll come back for some more Final Fantasy 14. Let's keep powering through Heavensward. We're making great progress, although there are a bajillion and one quests, so you know it's going to take us forever to get through them. So anyway, thanks for joining me so far this morning, guys. I will be seeing you in about half an hour or so. Bye-bye.